Good afternoon, everybody. I am Dr. Varsha and welcome you all for today's session about weaning in babies. Very puzzled and apprehensive when it comes to start weaning of their babies. We are unable to discuss weaning in length during our busy OPD schedule. We can today discuss weaning with its finer details to give you an overall picture on how weaning should take place in babies. I will begin with a short presentation on weaning. This will cover importance of weaning, how to start solid foods in babies, type of food which can be given, how to deal with fussy eaters, common myths about weaning of the babies, and finally I can answer any questions which you want to ask me. Now the importance of weaning. So as we know, weaning is a process of introducing solid food to the babies who are previously on breastfeed and gradually withdrawing the mother's milk. The infant is considered to be fully weaned once it is no longer on breastfeed and it's totally on the solids and other feeds. Now the age of weaning. It's very important which age the baby is weaned. It is 5 to 6 months of age. The importance of this age is because at this age, the nutritional requirements of the child cannot be met only with breastfeeding the child. It requires more than just breastfeeding. The intestinal tract of the infant also develops its immunological defense. It means when we introduce solid and other feeds to the baby, there is likelihood of introductions of some bacteria and viruses to the baby's gut. So the immunological defense of the baby should be well developed to handle all this. The digestion capability of the child also develops to digest the carbohydrates, proteins, and fats in the solids which we give. The kidney of the baby develops to excrete the waste product which this solid feed is going to put on the kidney of the baby. The baby also develops its neuromuscular strength in terms of head control, head to eye coordination, the taste buds development of the baby, the recognition of different colors so that they can identify the food. So it is very important about the age which you start the weaning. Another important factor is the baby who are not weaned at this correct time, they become iron deficient because the babies are born with iron stores from the mother and breast milk is a very poor source of iron. Slowly the iron becomes less in the babies, so we should introduce solid feed at the correct time. Ideal age for weaning is 6 months of age, but we do introduce, I personally feel we introduce solid feed only after 6 months completed because initially the baby is going to accept only small amounts of feed, that is 2 to 3 spoons of some solids. And at this time, your breast milk is enough to cater for the nutritional requirement of the baby. So slowly as you increase the solid feeds by 6 months of age, the baby will be ready to take enough solid feeds and the breast milk can be slowly decreased at this time. The 5 effective strategies for weaning your baby. You have to start slowly. So the baby's digestive system is still developing. To start very slow, you have to start with one type of food on the first day and then gradually increase the amount of the food. One particular time, like you start with a boiled apple, then on the first day, just give few spoons of boiled apple. Slowly the next day, you can increase the amount of apple, you can increase the number of apple. So 4 days, you continue the same type of food. Then after 4 days, you can introduce the second type. So like that, you can keep adding on the food. What has been continued can continue and you can start adding new food. You can reduce the breastfeeding sessions gradually. You can drop 1 or 2 sessions because the baby is given solid feed. So it may not accept the breastfeed very easily. And next is start the soft and mashed, easily digestible food. One thing you should remember, the babies mostly don't have teeth at that time. So we should give boiled, soft and easily digestible food for the baby. Gradually, and for this, fruits and vegetables are good choice. Gradually, we can progress towards cereals. We should also give boiled and cool down water after a solid feed. Next is follow the baby's cues. Notice if your baby is started refusing breast milk or increasingly fussy or distracted during breastfeed. It indicates the baby is ready to take solid feed. On the other hand, if you see the baby is pushing the food away, refusing to open the mouth, it means the baby may not be ready for weaning. So you can delay the weaning for 2-3 days. Alternatively, you can start with another variety of food. Then introduce a variety of foods. The best way to ensure that there is effective weaning and the baby is introduced on all types of food, you can try different varieties, but we have to follow the 4-day schedule. Please keep note of which foods the baby like and dislike. So you can use the feed where the baby like. So make the process more playful and happy for the baby. And try to give the food which he likes so that he also gets maximum nutrition from the food. So nutritional food, but what he likes. This will prevent the baby to become a fussy eater. Develop a proper schedule for the baby. Feed your baby at a set time each day in order to get a regular schedule and ensure that they get sufficient food and adequate nutrition. The top weaning foods for the babies. Fruits. Fruits are the best weaning food for the babies. They are packed with important nutrients. They contain natural sugars, which the baby will like. So no need to add added sugar and salt initially. Uh, Boiled and pureed apple are a good start to start. You can start with other foods like mashed banana, boiled pear, papaya, mango. Fruit juice are another options, but don't give packed pomegranate juice, watermelon juice. Veggies. From mashed potatoes to boiled carrots, veggies are an absolute must when you start solid foods for the babies. But make sure you have washed the vegetables properly so they are chemical and pesticide free. You can introduce the veggies in the form of soups also. Greens. Green leafy vegetables are full of iron and other minerals and they are an essential part in baby's weaning. And other leaves, make them in a paste and you can include it in other during the with pulses or cereals. So you can mix it with that. Cereals, the best cereal is ragi, which is a perfect weaning diet for the baby. It contains good protein, iron, calcium. So that can be started as the initial cereal which can be given to the baby. Other cereals like rice, rava can also be given. Try to give wheat and oats after 7 months of age. These are allergic foods, can cause allergies. We can start little late. Pulses, dals are a good source of proteins, but don't start very early because sometimes they leads to gas issues. Moong and tur dal are preferred to start and later on you can introduce the other dal. Now water is an essential part of weaning. So whenever you are weaning the baby, after each solid feed, you should give few spoons of water. It helps detoxify the baby and keeps her digestive system healthy. Now the important question is, should I breastfeed the baby and till when? You should continue your breastfeeding till essentially till 1 year of age. But yeah, it's good to breastfeed the baby till 18 months or 2 years of age. But as we start weaning, we should shorten the sessions or skip some sessions. If you feel by skipping the sessions of feeding, your breasts are engorged, you can express the milk and keep it for later use. You can use that in mixing in the some of the fruits and all. So you can store the breast milk and use it for the baby. Take it slow. And if you feel that baby wants more, you can give more. Start dropping 1 or 2 sessions in the morning time so that the baby can take solid feed that time. Slowly and eventually the daytime feeds will decrease more rapidly and the nighttime feed should continue. Always avoid breastfeeding the baby in lying down position because it creates an atmosphere in which babies try to stick to the breast more and they are always on breastfeeding during the night time. Instead, during the night time, use that time while playing or cuddling with the baby before they go to sleep, rather than forming a habit of breastfeeding. Describe long feeds. So you can shorten the feeds instead of giving a very long feeds, shorten the feeds if the baby is very cranky. This will help in baby slowly weaning off. Now, baby-led weaning. This is a newer approach in baby weaning. This was started in UK 1 decade ago, in which the babies are given the solid feeds, the solid chunk feeds, which usually are not given to the child till 1 year of age, very early in their life. So the baby is placed on a high chair and these foods are kept on the plate of the baby and let the baby eat himself. But for this, you have to see that the baby is ready for it. So some cues will be, you can see the baby is sitting upright on the table. He has got good neck strength. Head control is there. Can be able to push the solid food by the tongue behind in the throat. So the baby should be ready for this. Usually babies get ready by 6 to 9 months. Maximum 9 months they are ready for this. So we can start this type of weaning in the babies. The importance of this type of weaning is because it helps in baby is demanding its own feed. It's controlling its own feed. So the baby doesn't get become a fussy eater because you are not feeding the baby. Baby is taking interest in its own feeding. It also helps in development of a fine motor skill like holding the food, pincer grasp, hand-eye coordination, and himself learning how to chew the food and eat it. So these things helps in the baby. But there are certain drawbacks also. There are chances of deficiency. So please see, don't leave the baby unattended at this time. Another thing, the food particles which we are giving, we have to be careful. It's very soft and he should be able to gulp it properly. Second point is that the baby may be nutritionally deficient if you let the baby feed like this. Because in such feed, the baby's intake may be less than what you feed. So what my opinion is, we should follow our regular approach while weaning, but at least once or twice in a day, let the baby feed himself. At that time, do not try to find with how much the baby has eaten, how much I should feed the child. Just give him some time to play with the food. Even if he takes 1 or 2 bites, he is trying to learn the process of eating. And this will help you later on after 1 year of age when the baby will be ready to start taking food. The whole other time of the day, you can continue with the regular feeding, but twice in a day, let him eat whatever. A good time is when you are having food, let the baby sit with you along with you on your table. Once they're 1 year, they're very mobile. So they want to run around in the house. They want to explore in the house. So they do not take that much interest, which they will take below 1 year of age. So you have to take this important window in consideration that I have to make the habit of eating during this period. Otherwise, most of the mothers, when they come around 1.5 years, the child is running around in the house and is not interested in eating. He is interested that time exploring the world. So better we can develop good habits before 1 year of age. Now, important points to remember. Patience and perseverance is the key of effective weaning. So if the weaning is done very fast, the child may show signs of anxiety, clinginess. It can be a traumatic experience for the child if you force feed. So this can be a traumatic experience. He wants breast milk, but we are weaning him. So it can be psychological stress on your baby. It can be a very big emotional stress for yourself, because I understand the mother prepares so much for the baby, but the baby just refuses it, throws it, vomits it. So it is a time for patience. So please do respect the baby's likes and dislikes. If the baby doesn't want to eat any particular type of food, it's not required to force feed the baby. I've seen usually for milk, when the milk has been forced to the child, if the baby is not taking milk, it can be given in other form. He may like curd, he may like paneer. You can use milk in mixing in the dishes. So you can give that food, but in a hidden form if he doesn't like. Do not, never feed the child in the lying down position. It is very traumatic for the baby and it is a risk of choking. Now take care of your hygiene of the preparation of the food properly. Mild changes in the stool of the baby is normal, but whenever you are weaning the child off, there is good chances of infections. So a proper hygiene should be maintained about the food and the utensils used. Avoid gadgets to help you weaning. It's a word of caution for the gadgets. If the baby gets used to gadgets while eating food, first of all, gadgets can cause lot of delay in the social and cognitive skills of the child. Another thing is baby is not interested, you're not making the baby develop interest in the food. So it's better avoidable to use gadgets like mobile, uh, laptops while feeding the baby. You can use any other thing if you want to distract the child, which can be his toys or even your anything, your plate, katori, spoon, anything in the house, a box, or you can make the baby sit in the balcony, see the people around or the birds or thing. So that can be used as a distraction rather than using gadgets. Is my baby allergic to some kind of food? How can I come to know that? So many mothers are very apprehensive about any food allergies in the child. So like I discussed in the beginning, you can use a 4-day schedule. Whenever you are starting a new food, you should keep a 4-day schedule before starting anything new. So if the baby develops any kind of allergy, we can pinpoint which food was started new in last 4 days and we can stop that food. The signs of having allergies will be the child may have got perioral rash, means rash around the mouth. In the anal area, some rashes are coming, a diaper rash can be there, rashes on the body can be there, baby may vomit, there may be loose stool, there can be increasingly crankiness because of stomach pain. So these are signs of allergies. So we can stop about the allergic food. Honey, dry fruits, egg white should not be given to the infant till 1 year of age. Honey, because honey can be contaminated with bacteria. So we should avoid it. Dry fruits and egg whites are also allergic foods. So we have to be careful. And on the other hand, their protein content is very high. The best food for the baby, baby should have a balanced diet. No food is best or better than the other, but the baby should have a balanced diet. It should be a mix of cereals, vegetables, fruits, pulses, and dairy products. Now, if you give only cereals, the baby may have constipation, gas issues, and the nutritional requirement will not be met. But if we give only fruits and vegetables, the nutritionally that will be good. But the weight gain of the baby may be slow. So it has to be a balanced diet with all the type of products. Food charts for the baby. I personally don't uh, try to advocate food charts for babies because each baby is unique and each baby has his own likes, dislikes. So going with a food chart is very difficult. There can be some guiding schedule, but do not follow any fixed food chart. And water is an integral part of weaning. So please give water after each solid feeds. I have come across many mothers where the baby is not drinking water. What to do? Now, if the baby is not drinking water, you can use fruit juices, soups, dal water, coconut water for the baby. You can use water like when you give the food, in between give 1 or 2 spoons of water. So this can help for the baby's water requirement. So common food used, which can be used at different ages: 5 to 6 months, boiled apple, banana, sweet lime juice, orange juice, ragi, boiled carrots. 6 to 7 months, rice, dal, rava, idli, boiled potatoes, green leafy vegetables, other types of food like pomegranate, watermelon. 7 to 8 months, time for introduction of wheat, oats, cow's milk, other fruits and vegetables. 9 to 11 months, most of the food babies can take, but you can start egg yolks, non-vegetarians, fish and chicken soup, other varieties of dal. Thank you. And I can, any questions, anything anybody wants to ask, I'm open for that. How many hours will the breast milk be in warm temperature? At normal room temperature, breast milk can be kept for 4 hours. In a refrigerator, you can keep it for 24 hours. But if you are taking the milk out from a refrigerator, don't keep it back. So you should take it out that much the baby wants it. So if we keep it for 24 hours, in between you want to take out some milk, you can take it out. Let it come at a room temperature. Don't heat it. If you feel it's cold, you can put it in a warm water, that the whole mug can be kept in a warm water, and make it at a room temperature and use it within 4 hours. And what should be the time gap after each feed? See, initially when we start at 5 months, it should be only once in a day. Then you can make it morning and evening. Then start it morning, afternoon and evening. Otherwise, a 2 hours gap should be minimum in between feeding, when the baby is taking most of the kind of food. Should I get high chair once I start solid? Also, I've heard that from start we should encourage self-feed when I can start giving eggs. Yeah, high chair is a good option to buy because it helps baby develop their own feeding pattern and all. And as I discussed during the session, I don't know whether you were there. So at that time, you should encourage self-feed for the child. At least I have discussed like twice in a day, let the baby feed whatever he wants. So, and when can I start giving eggs? Egg yellow can be given after 7 to 8 months of age. You can start giving egg yellow, but white we can reserve it after 1 year of age. First time food, I can just share. First time boiled apple, banana, ragi, and orange juice, Mosami juice. I'll just share it again. So one of the person asked about baby-led weaning. So this is the one where we can start introducing solids as early as for independently on a high chair is 6 months. But the baby should be ready. He should have good head control, good neck strength, and able to swallow the food. So you have to give some food and see whether he can take it, and put him, let him sit on a high chair and let him feed the food you give. But this cannot be followed the whole day because many babies will become nutritionally deficient. So you practice it twice in a day. The second question about the types of food, this is you can follow 5 to 6 months, which we start small amounts, boiled apple, banana, sweet lime juice. 6 to 7 months, these are the foods: rice, dal, rava, idli, different vegetables, more types of fruits. 7 8 months is the time for introducing wheats, oats. I have basically given where the food should be introduced, and other fruits. And 9 to 8 months, egg yolk, chicken, fish, soup, other varieties of dals can be introduced. Can we give ragi powder? Yeah, you can. Ragi powder is very good. You can just start it at 5.5 months of age, and you can give it from 5.5 months also. It's fine. There is a question about gripe water for digestion if we start solid food. See, gripe water has been given for ages and it's more of a tradition. We don't have much medical confirmation about gripe water. You can use it, it doesn't harm it, but whether it will really affect in digestion, it it's not proven. And one thing you have to understand regarding digestion, the child is still developing. So likewise, the child's digestive system is still developing. So it's quite normal for the child to have a here and there digestion issues, some gas, some stomach pain. And as the digestive system of the baby develops, these things will go away. So there is no medicine which can improve the digestion of the baby or something like that. It is a normal process. It is like the baby will learn to walk, he will learn to run, he will learn to write, he will learn to digest the food. So do not worry. For that only, we want the babies to be fed gradually, built over gradually, because the digestive system is weak. It is developing. We all know about it. So please go slow. That is the motto. And give water. Water has to be given for the digestion. See that the fluids are going. See that the fruits and vegetables are going, because they are easily digestible. If you pack too much cereals and all, it will cause digestion issues. You give dry water, you don't give water. It may cause digestion issues. My daughter is 6 months completed tomorrow. तो मैं क्या उसको start कर सकती हूँ? You can start with, I will suggest mashed banana, then go for ragi, because it's already 6 months, so don't go slow with fruits. You start one fruit, maybe banana, next you go for ragi, then you can go for apple. So you have to have a balance. Fruit, then cereal, fruit, veggies, cereal, like that. So you can start one by one. How much gap there should be breast milk and solids? That's not required. If you feel the baby is taken a small amounts of solids, you can give breast milk. In fact, as I discussed, we can take out the breast milk and mix and give. So breast milk and solids is not required to have a gap. Unless you feel the baby is taken a good amount of solid feeds, then you should have a 2 hours gap. Otherwise, the baby may vomit. Another thing, if you feel the baby wants breast milk, he wants that time, you can feed a small amount of breast milk and the baby may get satisfied. So that is also fine. When to start cow's milk? Cow's milk can be mixed in the food at 7 months of age, but like that, without giving directly cow's milk, I would prefer to give it after 1 year of age, or at least after 10 months of age. What are the signs that the baby is ready for solid food, or do we just start after 6 months? You can start it at 5 months complete when 6 months started. But signs of baby is ready for solid food is baby is getting less interest in breastfeeding. Baby is playing while breastfeeding. Baby is looking at you when you are eating something. Head control should be there in the baby, because you have to feed the child. So baby's head should have control. These are the signs for ready for the solid food. Do we start giving water? My baby is 3 months old. No, the water is not required at 3 months of age, because the baby is totally on milk diet, which has 60% of water. So we don't require extra water for the baby. You should start giving water once you start giving solid foods for the baby. Teeth आने पे बच्चे को क्या खिलाना चाहिए? टीथ आने पे बच्चे को यूजुअली जो बच्चा इज विल नॉट बी इंटरेस्टेड इन स्पून फीडिंग, सो टीथिंग फूड्स लाइक अ बॉइल्ड कैरेट, ही वांट्स टू निबल ऑन द फीड. तो बच्चे को अगर आप देखें कि वो क्रैंकी है, इरिटेबल है, पुटिंग एवरीथिंग इन द माउथ, देन आवर बेबी लेड फीडिंग इज इम्पोर्टेंट. सो उस टाइम आप यू गिव सम बॉइल्ड एप्पल, बॉइल्ड पोटैटो उसके पास रखिए. He will try to chew on that and he'll feel happy about it. अगर बच्चा बड़ा है, 9-10 months he is old, then you can give him something. रोटी का वो डोसे का टुकड़ा या रोटी का टुकड़ा, he wants to nibble on something, so he feels more happy because he's got irritation होता है उसको टीथ में. Any suggestion? My baby keeps her hand in the mouth and tries to vomit out the solid. Okay. I think this baby may require, as I told you, all babies are different. And so this baby may require more of liquidy kind of feed. He's not ready for the solid feed. He's trying to push the solid out. So try to give the baby some liquidy type of feed. Right now, he's not ready. And afterwards, after some days, maybe 10-15 days, again, you can try giving baby himself. So let's see what he does. When you eat, you give him a piece of something, that let him take it inside. Because what he is doing, you're giving the food to the baby, he's keeping in the mouth and then try to remove it. He's trying to remove it manually with the hand. So don't force feed, don't hold the hands and just push it inside. No, you can give more liquidy feed. So this thing he will not be able to remove with the hand. And give him some time. After 15 days also you wait and then try to feed him. This time when you try to feed the solid, let the baby pick up that solid feed on his own. So let's see what happens after that. So he may try to take the food inside. Thank you. Thank you everybody. Have a good day.